Good evening and welcome to CRPY News. I'm your anchor, Jacob O'Mara. Top story today. Could it be the next controversy? Or is it the thing we've been looking for? Nutrisystem for cats. Studies say that cats usually end up being up to 83% obese out of the whole breed. It's ridiculous. So, people in Asia and different countries such as India have reverted to eating them, saying they're just as fine to eat than keep as pets. Now, let's go to sports out in the field with our sportscaster Jonathan. Jonathan?
Welcome, thank you, Jacob. We are here in this garage for no particular reason, and I'm here to give you the sports, as Jacob said. Today there are many football games, as you call in America, and I just wanted to share one with you because I am in this state, and Chicago Bears. It was the Chicago Bears versus the Redskins. They faced each other off in a very good fight, but that last kickoff thing, that was ridiculous. And the Bears, they just don't have a good offense. Now these Redskins, they are from Washington, so they're pretty skilled. But if they Bears won.
This is good stuff.
Okay, let's go. Come on. We heard that Jonathan had been stabbed.
We can't see anything.
This is
Go to the light.
This is never before seen footage because we weren't expecting our guy to die. And it was you, wasn't it? Stabber. Oh God! Hello. Welcome back. After that last incident, we are no longer doing interviews in garages. Just to inform you on our sports reporter, he's when he was stabbed, one of his kidneys were severely damaged, so he's bleeding eternally right now with all sorts of nasty things. Anyway, I'm fine. I just fractured a bone and snapped my ankle. It's okay. Nonetheless, we have a special news report for you today. Never before done. We have an interview with one of the oil rig survivors of our oil rig catastrophe in the Gulf. This is another rig that is further down south, and we have Tyler, our weatherman, giving the interview because of the fact that our other interviewer didn't really get to work on time one day. Nonetheless, to you, Tyler.
We have one of the survivors from the last oil rigs that exploded in the Gulf of Mexico. His name is... What's your name?
Mr. Jingleheimer.
Mr. Jingleheimer. I have a question for you. We're in a different oil rig. Room somewhere in the Gulf. Like far... But we're in some room. Do you mind explaining what this room is?
Well, you see, this room is for packing and supplying the oil drums, for the ships. We load them off into the Gulf and till they reach Mexico or maybe Panama or something like that, something Central America. Now, this is considered the worst room on the rig because it is the hottest and the most petrifying room you can ever be in. And I look right there over there in that oil rig system over that way, and it's just that's what this room's basically for. I work here. I basically live for a living. I gotta feed the children, gotta feed the children.
Interesting. Do you have any experience from the last oil rig exploded in the Gulf of Mexico?
Well, actually, yes. I was sitting in a room not too far away from similar to this one, and I was over in that vicinity working with the oil drums, and I decided to take a break. I sat down, you know, pop smoke, and my boss came out and screaming at me. He said, "Get back to work, you lazy censor." And I just told him, "No, I can do whatever I want. You know, I work here for a living. You don't work here. You got a nice air-conditioned office." So I just decided just to, you know, flick my cigarette and listen to him, get back to work. But right after I got up, the whole rig just exploded, and I just dove for the water, you know, and I got some battle scars proving on that little belly going here. And, you know, it was quite an experience for me, I have to admit.
I thought the oil rig had a mishap in the pipes down below.
Right there is ready to lie, I think, but maybe, I don't know. I don't know what goes on in these rigs. I just work it, you see, and you know, it just doesn't add up, you know. It's just
Looked like a man in the
we all.
Tyler? Tyler? Do you read me? This just in. CRPY News is looking for a new weatherman. Nonetheless, that is our news for today. Thank you for joining us. I'm your anchor, Jacob O'Mara, signing off.